Jimmy Butler is about to face off against the Miami Heat for the first time since the high-profile trade that sent him to the Golden State Warriors. To everyone's surprise, he made a statement that left many stunned. It's nothing personal. It's just another game. But does he really believe that? The reality behind his words might be far more complex than it appears. There's an underlying detail about his departure from Miami that could change how fans perceive the entire situation. Before we dive deep into this emotionally charged encounter, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Here, we bring you in-depth NBA analysis, exclusive insights, and the latest updates on the Warriors, the Heat, and Jimmy Butler's evolving journey. Now, let's break it all down. Butler's legacy in Miami. Spending over 5.5 seasons with the Miami Heat, Butler cemented his legacy as one of the most polarizing figures in the NBA. His impact on the team was undeniable, leading Miami to 2 NBA Finals appearances in 2020 and 2023. Both campaigns were full of grit, determination, and thrilling moments. Yet the ultimate prize, a championship, remained elusive. Despite Butler's relentless efforts, the Heat fell short of the title, leading to a growing sense of frustration among fans and the organization alike. What many supporters may not realize, however, is that Butler's relationship with the franchise didn't unravel overnight. It was a gradual process, a culmination of events that led to an inevitable separation. The final breaking point came when Miami's management decided to suspend Butler multiple times due to conduct deemed detrimental to the team. While specific details remain undisclosed, this series of internal conflicts made it clear that Butler's days in Miami were numbered. The trade that changed everything. In February, the Heat executed a blockbuster trade, sending Butler to the Golden State Warriors. This move marked a pivotal moment in his career. Butler agreed to a 2-year contract extension worth $121 million. But the real question remains: what truly motivated this sudden shift? In his first interview post-trade, Butler candidly explained that Miami no longer felt like the right place for him. The environment just wasn't healthy anymore. I was suspended multiple times, and that took a toll on my confidence and my bond with the team. I needed a fresh start, something that would reignite my passion for the game, Butler stated. He made it clear that his departure wasn't about the city or the fans, but rather about the internal structure and management style within the organization. Butler's return to Miami. Just another game? As Butler prepares to step onto the court at the Kaseya Center in Miami, his words suggest that this game is just another regular season matchup. But is that truly the case? Deep down, both he and the fans understand that this moment holds much more weight. Since Butler's departure, the Warriors have been on an absolute tear, boasting an impressive 16-4 record. His arrival has significantly influenced Golden State's playing style, injecting energy, leadership, and a winning mentality into the team. Meanwhile, Miami has been struggling, enduring a difficult 10-game losing streak and winning only 4 of their last 21 contests. The stark contrast in both teams' performances since Butler's trade is undeniable, and it's impossible to ignore the mental and emotional impact this will have when he steps onto his old home court in a different jersey. The Heat fans' reaction. Cheers or boos? A major question surrounding this highly anticipated showdown is how the Miami faithful will respond. Will they welcome Butler with open arms, appreciating his years of dedication to the team? Or will they see him as an opponent, someone who walked away from the franchise in search of greener pastures? Butler himself claims that he isn't concerned about the reception, stating that his focus is solely on his present and future with the Warriors. However, the reality isn't so simple. While he was once a hero for Miami fans, His switch to a rival team could significantly alter their perception of him. Will the heat from the crowd match the intensity of Miami's scorching sun? The Warriors' bright future and a bold off-season move beyond Butler's return. Golden State's front office is already making waves in the trade market. According to reliable sources, the Warriors have their eyes set on Denver Nuggets forward Michael Porter Jr. and are considering a blockbuster deal to acquire him. If the trade materializes, it could reshape the entire landscape of the NBA. Reports suggest that the Warriors might be willing to part ways with three-time champion Kevin Looney in a trade package designed to boost their offensive firepower. Standing at 6'10", Porter Jr. has emerged as a consistent and reliable scorer for Denver, averaging 18.3 points, 7 rebounds, and 2.5 three-pointers per game this season. His shooting efficiency remains a standout aspect of his game, with an impressive field goal percentage of 50.4% and a three-point accuracy of 40%. The potential trade package. If Golden State decides to move forward with the trade, they have multiple assets to offer, including Kevon Looney, a defensive anchor and experienced veteran; Moses Moody, a promising young talent with high potential; Buddy Hield, an elite sharpshooter who could fit seamlessly into Denver's system; future first-round pick, a valuable trade asset. While Porter Jr. hasn't yet reached the superstar level some anticipated, he remains one of the league's most dependable offensive threats. His elite shooting ability, particularly from deep, would make him a perfect complement to Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. Could this trade reshape the Western Conference? The Nuggets are currently in the hunt for another NBA title, making a potential Porter Jr. trade a complex decision. However, if they see an opportunity to strengthen their roster with more veteran experience and depth, a deal could be on the table. For the Warriors, acquiring a young, dynamic scorer like Porter Jr. could be the key to sustaining their dominance. The Western Conference is more competitive than ever, with teams like the Phoenix Suns and Los Angeles Lakers making significant roster moves. Golden State knows their championship window is shrinking, and adding Porter Jr. could be the move that solidifies their dynasty for years to come. Imagine a starting lineup featuring Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Michael Porter Jr., Draymond Green, and Andrew Wiggins. The offensive firepower and defensive versatility would be a nightmare for any opponent. The final question. As we approach the offseason, all eyes will be on Golden State's next move. Will they take the leap and acquire Porter Jr.? Or will they stick with their current core? More importantly, could this be the final piece in their pursuit of another championship? Now, it's time for you to weigh in. Do you think Michael Porter Jr. is the missing puzzle piece for the Warriors' title hopes? Or would this trade be a risky move that fails to deliver the desired results? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more exclusive NBA content. If you enjoyed this breakdown, check out our latest video on the Warriors' off-season plans. See you in the next one.